I look around for a moment. I walk over to some of the flowers that she's planting. I kind of regard a lot of the different plants. I stop for a moment. I kind of run my hand up the stalk of one of them. I don't really know anything about planting flowers. I know that my mother used to when we were younger, and I've seen servants out in the yard tending to them. Is it really true that sometimes you have to cut stalks from a plant in order to keep it healthy?
She walks up beside you and reaches out to the flower next to yours and touches one of the leaves on it, which quickly withers and falls to the ground. And she says, yes. Yes. For the well-being of the whole system, sometimes the weak or the old need to be culled, the sick. Sometimes bits must be trimmed to encourage growth. And sometimes fire can be quite cleansing.
I nod.
Fertilizer, even.
I look over and I look in the eye. And I say, well, we fight an enemy that burns and scorches entire villages in her wake. It's no secret to you, of course, that me and my brothers have unfortunately performed, maybe we'd say, less than honorable acts in the service of our kingdom. I hope you understand that we're doing this for a greater end, for the glory of our kingdom, and more importantly, for the survival of our people. It would be really disappointing to me to know that a cleric as powerful and as wise as yourself would try to stop our mission because along the way, we have to trim a few plants.
Some of the more foolish-minded people in the world see it as a single spectrum with good on one side and bad on the other side, and you either are a sum of good actions or a sum of bad actions. But I think people like you and I understand that there are many forces of nature at play, and each one must fulfill its role. And sometimes two people, both acting out of kindness, goodness, and for what they see as the right set of actions, must come to head. I have no personal grudge against you or your family, but you have wronged my goddess. And while Nadinus is frequently overlooked as one of the big 7 deities, without her we would all wither and die. And when you slight her, you slight us all.